You're just in time. We're discussing our final attack plans. The Imperial troops have fallen back inside the Jedi Temple. Darth Arho refuses to surrender. He knows it could take weeks before we break the Imperial defenses and reclaim the Temple.
Fortunately, there is another way in. An underground escape tunnel built centuries ago.
We need you to infiltrate the Temple through the escape tunnel while we engage the Imperials outside.
The Imperials have had plenty of time to search the Temple. I doubt that tunnel's still undefended.
You're probably right. Our offensive will draw most of the defenders away, but I'm sure you'll still have plenty of imps to deal with.
I know the Temple well. If you clear the way, I can lead a team of Jedi to capture key strategic locations, like the Armory.
Without Master Boden's Jedi, our troops will suffer greater casualties. But it might be worth it to get your hands on the Armory equipment.
I won't sacrifice lives just so I can get my hands on some Imperial weapons.
Then we'll engage Darth Arho's Sith followers, while the rest of the troops take on the Imperial soldiers.
What about air support, Commander? The Sullustan pilots are itching for a chance to avenge Yet Job.
I share their pain, but the Temple houses many irreplaceable artifacts that are unlikely to survive a series of airstrikes.
It's your call. Your mission to infiltrate the Temple will be a lot harder without air support.
We must do everything in our power to preserve the teachings and treasures of the great Jedi Masters.
You heard the Jedi, Bradburr. Keep the Sullustans grounded.
Copy that, Supreme Commander.
Here is the location of the escape tunnel into the Jedi Temple. Go there now.
I'll send you updates on the progress of the battle. Good luck.
this staring thing's getting weird.
Imperials are taking heavy losses. Padawans has broken their front lines, and Dar has caved in their flank. Imperials are in full retreat. Republic troops are storming the temple. We have to find Darth Arho before he escapes.
I should have known they'd send a Jedi to retake the temple. You may have won the battle for Ilum, but the war is far from over. Even if you defeat the Empire 1,000 times, we will always rise again.
Whenever the Republic is threatened, the Jedi will be there to defend it.
Perhaps, though, you will not be among them. Your death will be an inspiration to all who serve the Empire.
Victory is ours. All Imperials on Ilum have surrendered. But success was costly. The names of all who gave their lives on Ilum will never be forgotten.
I know as a Jedi you expect no reward, but I want to give you something for your efforts to save the artifacts inside the Jedi Temple.
Kalam Jemrani Naya. Nemkiri.
Commander, you read me? Just picked up a transmission from Darth Malgus.
Malgus is dangerous. With Darth Arho out of the picture, it won't be long before he starts looking for a new enemy.
Sounds like his search is over. Better take a listen. I intercepted this message as it was being broadcast across all standard Imperial communications channels.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire. Too long, the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith, and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
I suspected he'd betray us, but this is something else.
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who will join Darth Seraphim in supporting me, cast aside your titles and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
He had us eliminate his strongest rival so he could seize power for himself.
I know I've asked too much of you already, but we have to take Darth Malgus out. And soon.
Malgus has revealed his true countenance. And like all servants of the dark side, he must be stopped.
Evil never rests, and neither can we. I must confer with our top military minds. Equip yourself for battle, then hurry to join our meeting. The fate of the galaxy is at stake.